Joining you from the studio now is Salman Mirza. He's a prominent Birmingham activist and he has been taking flags down. Good morning, Salman.
Morning.
Why are you taking them down?
Pretty much what the people were saying in the village you just mentioned. A lot of people are frightened. A lot of people feel uncomfortable. What was the catalyst for me? Because I didn't like it, but I wasn't really bothered about it. I thought, just let this flag stay there. People are going to get bored, and then they're going to come down, and it'll pass. But what was quite upsetting for me is I'm on a street WhatsApp group, like lots of people are, and one of the women, she posted on there, I can quote it, "The stress is so much that maybe I should leave. Maybe I don't belong in a place where people are arguing about that we shouldn't be here." And that really hit home, really, because I can handle racism. I've handled it all my life. I kind of batted it off. But when I heard a young woman say this, it was upsetting, to be honest with you. And I thought, right, I'm going to take them down in my local area. And when I did in Bearwood, I had so much positive responses. People were messaging me saying, "Thank you. Can you come to my area and do it?" That flag was really, upsetting me. So the question I'm asking really is, why now? I mean, nobody's got a problem with flags. There's been a flag outside most council houses for years, and I haven't batted an eyelid. I haven't complained about it. But the question is, why are these flags going up now? And I believe there's a correlation between the flags going up and a rise in racism.
But when you hear people like Ryan, who's responsible for it, he says, this is about bringing people together. It's about the Brummie spirit. It's about the flag of our great nation. It's bringing colour and joy.
But it isn't. And I'll give you an example.
It is to some people. I went to Brown Hills and people were loving it. People were taking children in their pushchairs to come and see the display because they loved it. Okay, I mean, some people might like it. I mean, everyone's got different tastes, but we've got to think of everybody rather than just a select few. Now, some people like it. I think I like things other people don't like, so I don't do it. Look, if I'm walking from the shops and I'm taking a shortcut, but I say, for example, it's late at night and I see a woman in front of me, I'm not going to do anything to that woman, but I'm quite sensitive that she's thinking, who's this person behind me? So I'll cross the road. I'll maybe wait until she's completely out of sight to make her feel comfortable. Surely we should all have that attitude. But it is the flag of our country, isn't it? So why do people feel so uncomfortable about it?
Well, it's context, isn't it? I mean, we've got the rise of reform, we've got the rise of Tommy Robinson and his friends. We have seen racist attacks go up, and we've seen the flags go up as well. And I can give you an example. I mean, I was outside some of the hotels, trying to have a chat with some of the people on the other side who don't like migrants.
These are the hotels,
the
asylum hotels and the protests.
Yeah, the asylum hotels. Even when I posted this thing, I'm getting things like, "I'm a foreigner. Go back." I mean, some of the things, I can quote them. "He needs a good crack in the mouth. He's a Muslim, kill it. Give him a beat down. Death would be quicker and cheaper and send a better message." So
that's awful.
Why am I treated like, why am I told that I'm a foreigner? And the only reason why I'm told I'm a foreigner is because of the colour of my skin. So I don't believe there's unity here. I believe there's a really underlying message of hatred. I think a lot of people don't feel like that, but this is emboldening the racists.
So I had a message over the weekend, and loads of reactions to when we spoke about flags last week, and this is a message that I had on email. I'm a man of 82 years, never really been a flag waver, but quietly pleased to be a Brummie, English and British. Why is it that I'm a national of the only country in the world in which his country's flag or flags can't be displayed because it's supposedly offensive or threatening, or has ascribed to it a meaning or intent which is no more than a baseless supposition? So I guess what he's saying there is your reading of the flag depends on who you are, doesn't it?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, nobody's got a problem with the flags. The flags have been flown.
So why are you taking them down?
Because it's what's happening right now, and I'm trying to put it in context. These flags, and one of my friends said, it's reminiscent of the 60s when the Ku Klux Klan used to put burning crosses outside people's houses.
Really? That's a bit of a stretch.
Well, I mean,
that's
that's what people are saying. People are feeling uncomfortable, and again, racist attacks have gone up. We saw, somebody shoot a 9-year-old with a pellet gun. We saw a 12-year-old in Birmingham get beaten up in a park. We've seen 2 Sikh guys getting beaten up in Wolverhampton. We've seen the rape of a woman in Albury. So flags go up, this happens. So I think it's quite bad.
Are you taking all the flags down? What about, for example, the Palestine flags that we see in Birmingham? Are you taking those down?
No, and that's a good question, and I understand that people might think, what a hypocrite, and I've been told that I'm a hypocrite, but I believe there's a difference, and again, I can't stress this enough, and people don't seem to listen to this. Nobody's got any problems with flags, if there's football going on, or flags outside council houses, or, government buildings. Nobody's ever had a problem with that. What we've got a problem with the context of these flags going up. And in relation to the question of Palestine, the best analogy I can use is International Women's Day. I believe in International Women's Day. I believe that, women still are treated as second-class citizens. Some people might disagree, but I believe that's the situation. 1 in 3 women suffer domestic violence. All the statistics are there. So if somebody turned around and said, I want to have International Men's Day, I'd be like, why? We get it 365 days a year. There is a difference between, like, Women's Day and Man's Day, and there is no issue around people putting flags up, football, whatever. But now this is part of a movement which is, attacking migrants. Whereas Palestine, this is a country which isn't even recognised. This is a country which is being attacked and suffering a genocide. And that's why I believe there is a difference between having a Palestinian flag and a Union Jack. But again, any other day of the week, having a flag is not a problem.
OK, thanks ever so much for coming in, telling us what you're doing. Are you going to carry on?
I'm only going to do it locally, and I don't believe the council should pull these flags down. I believe in democracy. So people have got a right to put a flag up. They have. And I've got a right to pull it down. But I don't want to...
Do you actually physically get up there then? Do you have to shimmy up the lamppost? So have you got a ladder?
I've got a few friends help me, so I climbed up the ladder. And even that, a lot of people are putting masks on when they pull them down. They're frightened of getting doxxed. And when you hear what I've had to suffer on Twitter, I can understand why.
So you go up on a ladder. Do you do it in darkness? Or?
No, I do it in broad daylight. I want people to see it. I want to have a conversation about it. I would like the people who put it up to come out with the curry with me. Let's have a curry. Let's have a chat about it. Let's have a debate. And I do believe that the councils, they should have meetings, public meetings in libraries, maybe with security, because some of these people are a bit, they're a bit angry. And we should have a debate.
Maybe we should. Thank you, Salman. Really good to talk to you.